This is your dough.
I think you're saying onion and cheese.
I was going to say something. You know that old commercial? Yeah. That would be very inappropriate. Okay. So you take your dough. You don't want too much flour. You're just going to cut it in quarters. And you work with a quarter at a time. You want to make sure your dough is covered. So this can stay over the side. It's really dry here, so you just want to make sure that's... And then take this piece and you're going to work this into a rectangle. Ish. And you just take the blade of your hand and kind of work it out. Flatten it out. Once you get kind of rectangle shape, you're going to start at 0, and these can stay here, okay, so you can work, that's what this is for. You got it, Britt? Very good. So you got to flatten it out like this, and then when you go through the rollers, the first one's going to be the most stressful. So you want to put it in there and just roll it nice and slow. Keep it in the middle. Once you get it through, it's going to be the most stressful one for the dough. And once you get it through, put it through again, just kind of straighten it out a little bit. And then you're going to make the pasta fan belt. I'm going to roll this over, connect them, pinch, and then carefully roll through that again. And now you can kind of just pull it out and go to time. So now you're on 0, now go to 1. And now I'm going to put my hand in here. I'm actually going to throw the dough over my hand. This way you don't have to stop. Where are you at now?
74.
Okay, keep going down.
More ice.
Put it back on the ice. Put the whole thing in a bowl of ice. You didn't put ice in there, did you? In the milk? Hey, good luck with that. Have fun. You're on your own now. Okay. So now we're on 2. Now we go to 3.
No, do we go up to like 6, 7?
6. We're going to go to 6. Yeah, we got it. And you can see how I can kind of lead. Whoa. You can see how dry somebody is. You can lead this one way and then the other way, so you got to be careful. If it does something like that, you can just kind of bind it up. It's pretty forgiving dough. Pretty forgiving dough. Now 3. Now we're going to go on 4. Try and keep it in the middle if you can. And this is where the kneading really pays off. You can see how elastic this dough is. One more on 6. Dice.
uniform size, like
Yes.
uniformly cut.
Yes.
Did you check with people like back then?
Oh, sweet.
And then when you're done with it, make sure you put it into another.
So it is kind of tricky to work with.
And label it and everything.
Okay.
Don't worry about till, things like that, because that's going to be the end pieces. There. Good. Now we're out. Then you lay it flat. And you cut it into sheets. And you want to store them, if you're not using them, in moisture so that they don't dry out. So make sure whatever you're not working on directly is covered. So it will dry out on you. Then from here, there's a couple different ways you can do tortellini. If I take this and I cut a square out of it, and then you take this, pretend like this is the filling, your cheese filling. Okay. You can also use it. Sometimes I like to use a pizza cutter to roll cut things. You can make, you can make nice straight cuts like that too. That's a bit more helpful. And then from here, take your filling, have your square like this, and your filling goes in the top half in the center, and then you take some water and you just go on the top parts, and then you roll the dough over the top, and you connect the top, work your way down to the filling, and then go around the filling. It's important to get all the air off there. That's what's critical right there. And then work your way out, and then you can always adjust after that.
That signed up to be dishwashers
So from
on
here,
Wednesday,
you can put your pinky on this side.
It originally said it was from 9 to 12, but it's really
Roll it
from
over.
8:30 in the morning to
A little bit of water
11:30
on there.
in the morning. So just make sure you are aware of that time.
bit of water.
If you're unable to make
And
that
roll it
time,
back
come
over.
see me and we can figure
Pinch
it out.
that really, really well. Get it out.
The rennet has to be dissolved.
And then you can roll the top back a little bit. And that's a tortellini. There's one style. The other style is
Also, the sweet endings dishwashing.
you can do around. This is a little bit less
now
efficient.
live.
Okay. So you can go like that.
Oh my god.
Take your filling.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Put your filling, the same thing on top like that. A little bit of water, half moon around. Same thing. It's just going to look a little bit different. All the way down, around the filling, and then out. This one, a lot of people think this one looks nicer. However, it's a lot more expensive because you lose a lot of dough. Flip it over.
Is that gonna be like too dry to like re-roll?
Yeah, you cannot re-roll.
Which one do you prefer?
It's up to you. You guys pick. They're both acceptable.
I'm waiting for yourself.
I kind of like that one just because it's got a point. But a lot of people are familiar with or comfortable with this one because they think that looks more like a tortellini. But it's up to you guys. That's it. Those are the two main styles.
And we would serve them one or two of these.
This size, probably do two.
Okay.
So you want to do about 50?
Okay.